The 2026 Renault Samsung SM6 arrives as a confident, mature midsize sedan that aims to blend European-inspired design, Korean market practicality, and a suite of contemporary technologies to deliver a comfortable, well-rounded family car without the fuss or the excessive price tag of near-luxury rivals. Visually, it presents a poised and elegant silhouette rather than shouting for attention. Long, clean bodylines, a swept roofline and a deliberately balanced front end give the car a dignified presence that suits corporate buyers and families alike while also appealing to those who prefer restrained taste over flash, and those proportions translate into real-world benefits because the SM6's wheelbase and overall length create a roomy interior where rear passenger legroom and a broad, comfortable rear bench make longer trips less tiring. While the cabin materials and fit and finish have historically leaned toward a premium feel for the segment with soft touch surfaces, comfortable supportive seats, and trim options that step up from practical to pleasantly upscale without pushing the buyer into luxury car price territory. Under the skin, the SM6 draws on the lineage of the Renault Talisman and related CMF-derived architectures, which means its engineering philosophy favors stable, composed ride quality and predictable handling rather than extreme sportiness. The suspension setup soaks up rough surfaces well and the steering is calibrated for relaxed confidence rather than razor-sharp feedback, which is exactly what many midsize sedan buyers want when they place value on comfort, insulation and composed highway manners. And while the drivetrain options over the years have included a sensible mix of turbocharged petrol engines such as a 1.6-liter TCE and a 2.0 GDE as well as efficient diesel variants in export markets, for 2026 the emphasis is likely to remain on refined petrol powertrains and potentially mild hybrid or electrified assist options in line with tighter emissions expectations, delivering good mid-range torque for effortless overtakes without the thirst of older naturally aspirated alternatives, with fuel economy that balances performance and everyday usability so owners can expect competent real-world consumption figures and reasonable running costs, and those engines paired with modern automatic transmissions make the SM6 easy to drive in city traffic and relaxed on motorways. Technology in the 2026 SM6 is a major part of the value story. Expect a larger, more intuitive infotainment system with smartphone mirroring, navigation and connected services, clearer digital instrumentation, and upgraded voice and connectivity features intended to keep the car feeling contemporary. Hyundai, Renault and Samsung's collective experience in software and connected car ecosystems suggests the SM6 will benefit from OTA-style updates or at least easier dealer updates for maps and infotainment patches, while driver assistance has incrementally improved with every model refresh. Adaptive cruise with stop-and-go capabilities, lane-keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, automated emergency braking and parking aids are all part of the safety palette, and more advanced sensor fusion and camera processing in the 2026 iteration should make these systems feel smoother and more useful in daily driving rather than intrusive or overcautious. Practicality remains a strength. A capacious trunk, sensible packaging, multiple cubby spaces and a layout designed for family life make the SM6 competitive with crossovers for day-to-day usefulness despite being a sedan, and choices such as heated and ventilated seats, dual-zone climate control, ambient lighting and optional premium audio mean buyers can tailor the specification to what matters most to them: comfort, technology or price. Value is central to the SM6 pitch. Historically, Renault Samsung positioned the car to give buyers a near-premium experience at a more accessible price than European nameplates, which can translate to strong equipment levels as standard and a softer depreciation curve initially, though resale and brand perception can still vary by market and where Renault Samsung has more limited presence. From a competitive standpoint, the SM6 must contend with the reality that global buyers increasingly prefer SUVs, and sedans need to justify their existence by delivering superior ride comfort, better aerodynamics for efficiency, a lower center of gravity for composed handling, and a more refined interior, attributes the SM6 accentuates, but it also faces rivals that have aggressively electrified or adopted higher levels of ADAS and cabin tech, so the success of the 2026 model hinges on whether Renault Samsung pushes the SM6 far enough with electrification options, weight savings, efficiency gains and genuinely useful connectivity features to stand out. There are pragmatic caveats. Because the SM6's DNA traces back to earlier generations of the Talisman and CMF platforms, it may not leapfrog class leaders in every cutting-edge metric such as ultra-light construction, full electrified variants, or the most sophisticated semi-autonomous driving hardware, and buyers seeking the very latest EV powertrains or super luxe badge prestige may look elsewhere. Likewise, market availability varies, and where Renault Samsung's dealer footprint is small, ownership experience, parts availability and long-term resale could be considerations for prospective buyers to research before purchase. Nevertheless, for the sensible majority who want a comfortable, quiet long-distance cruiser that wears its design with dignity, offers a roomy, well-finished cabin, packs safety and convenience tech that matters in real life, and provides a pleasing balance of performance and economy without a premium price penalty, the 2026 SM6 presents a compelling option. It's especially attractive to those who appreciate European styling cues but want servicing and value tuned to their local market, and to fleet buyers who favor low total cost of ownership combined with a respectable passenger experience. In short, the 2026 Renault Samsung SM6 isn't a radical reinvention of the executive sedan but rather a thoughtful evolution, one that doubles down on comfort, sensible technology and a premium feel in places that count, while tempering exuberance in favor of durability and real-world usability. So if you value a planted ride, spacious interior, abundant standard features and a design that ages gracefully rather than shouting for attention, the SM6 will likely be an easy and rewarding car to live with, and its continued relevance will depend on how Renault Samsung balances future electrification and software advancements with the model's core strengths to ensure this sedan remains a smart, practical and tastefully appointed choice for buyers who still find real value and pleasure in the traditional three-box form.